Right, hello everyone, how's it going? I hope you are doing well. So we are officially continuing with Wuwa. It has been a month and I have basically got a lot to catch up on because we've had a little bit of a break, moved house as you can tell by the background, a lot of stuff happening. So we've had a bit of a break from Wuwa, we are now back and we're going to be continuing on with the quests, so expect a couple of videos of me just kind of catching up with everything that's occurred. The nice news is though, however, is that a character that I really wanted is currently on the banner. Perfect timing, I think so. So, you know, definitely going to be trying to get him at some point. But anyways, let's dive into the first quest that I need to catch up on, which is which one? By the Moon's Fated Light. Yeah. So we're currently in the right place for this, so let's just head straight over and see what happens next. By the way, I lost all my settings for Wuwa, so I'm having to refigure it out, and it's been fun. It's been a journey, so yeah, sorry if this is a little bit glitchy. We will get there eventually, one day maybe, or we'll just get a PS5. Either way, we'll sort it out one day.
Congratulations.
Bit dicey that there for a moment.
What a wonderful day. I'm so glad we did it. Well done, you. Finally.
May joy also be upon you, my friend.
Not very much.
The Sovereign is dead. Now we pause in our victory to honor the hero of heroes and all those who stood by her side. I am Bruno, Master of Ceremonies for the occasion. I had hoped to greet you alongside Augusta, but she was called away. The Senate insists on wasting her time with their trifles. We wish to bestow upon you the honor of Rose-Bearer. Roses symbolize our glory and triumph, to be shared with all who are gathered here.
A Rose-Bearer? Everyone's got such a slow
It's
play.
a ceremonial role. Don't worry, it's
Oh,
pretty
this
simple,
PC!
and you won't be
Driving me
handing out too
insane.
many.
PC, hold on.
At the height of the
We've only just
celebration,
begun. I've got a lot to
everyone
catch up
will
on.
toss their petals into the air. We will all shower in the flowers.
Oh, that's nice.
Congratulations.
Your task will be to distribute the petals beforehand. You have been chosen by the people, but you are held in the highest regard.
Well done, you.
The people of Septimont gave their all on the battlefield. Now, after fighting side by side, we'll share honey and wine beneath a rain of petals. You are our first non-local Rose-Bearer, but I believe you were already chosen the moment you cut through the dark tide's miasma. Without you, the Sovereign's defeat would not have been possible.
You're saying I did that?
Yes. Oh, I hope you won't decline. This is not only Augusta's wish, it's the people's too.
Well, if they say so.
When Augusta arrives, she'll join the other Rose-Bearers. I'm sure those who partook in the hunt will be honored to receive petals from you.
It would be my honor. Why not? Bit of a laugh.
Very well. I'll
Throw
leave
petals
it
to
in
people?
your capable hands.
We got this.
As for who you choose and how, trust your instincts. It's just like a toast or a priestess's oration. All part of the celebration. No need to overthink it. Now, enjoy.
Not very much. I'll give it a whirl. Why not? The Moon's Fated Light. Alright. Let's go and yeet roses at people's faces, I think. Oh, I don't even get to pick, it's just random.
To Septimont! To peace after the storm!
It always throws me how, like, British they are.
To the hero of heroes! To you, to me, to... Wait, is that Rover?
Alright, mate, how's it going? You alright there, pal?
Oh, good. When the time comes, I'll hurl the glory eye and let the wind carry it far. Let the world see our triumph.
Yeah, get 'em!
Since you're here, anything you want to drink? Speak up.
Theseus and I'll take care of it.
I'll drink with you when I'm done.
All right. I'll catch you after you finish.
If you're interested, you should go listen to the priestess. Her orations are one of the highlights of the celebration.
Who's leading it this time? Oh, it's not Lilibet, is it?
I already have an idea of who's leading the oration. It better be Uno. I've been wondering where she went.
I'm still worried. The paradise was stopped, right? But the dark tide isn't gone for good. The sovereign's gone. But what if something worse is waiting for us?
You're hopeless. So what if tomorrow's uncertain? Does that mean tonight doesn't matter?
We've earned a breather, at least for tonight.
That's the spirit. Tonight is for those who've bled for it. All of us. Speaking of which, Rover, you're here early. Got a little something for us?
Yeet!
Oh, knew it! You were always gonna be one of the rose bearers.
The fragrance really makes the glory linger. Thank you. Be sure to save some for those who fought by your side.
I've got plenty of roses for everyone.
If I were them, I'd gather petals from every bearer, then, when you least expect it, give you a small surprise.
Augusta wouldn't do something like that. But Uno might enjoy it.
Huh? You know?
There's not much left. I'll hand some out over there.
Have they like gotten just like who she is? Like, is Uno just like gone?
Looks like the oration they mentioned.
Yeah.
I thought for sure it'd be Iuno at an event like this. Oh well. Guess I'll catch her later.
Yes. I fear that until Grandmother Lilibet finds a gifted successor, we shall not glimpse further into Septimon's future. By the light and fate above us, we are but apprentices carving insights into stone, passing their words along.
Gifted successor. Shouldn't it just be Uno?
Once, fate flowed like a thread. It guided reverent seekers to glimpse Septimon's end. Under the tide's surge, all was overturned. No soul was spared. Until the Unwritten One arrived from afar to join forces with Augusta. With the Chorosaurus as bait, she cut through the dark tide's miasma to reveal the truth. With the false sovereign's blood, a new ruler was crowned. The prophesied end was averted, thanks to Augusta and the Unwritten One. From now on, fear no longer grips me. The dark tide retreats into the forgotten night, and countless souls drink from pure waters again. The new hero of heroes, Augusta, shall lead Septimont into a new age.
Yeah, she's a bit of a legend, didn't she? I love Augusta.
Thus, the present now aligns with the prophecy Grandmother Lilibet once foresaw in Septimont's auguries.
Prophecy of the end, and how we managed to lure the Sovereign out. The order and the story are right, but something's missing. You speak of me and Augusta, but what of Iuno?
Who is Iuno?
Uno is Uno. What do you mean?
Unwritten One, you leave me baffled. Are you suggesting that my recounting missed someone named Iuno? I don't find the name familiar.
You're not just forgetting her in your story. You speak like you don't know her at all.
I should know this. You speak of, yes?
Yeah, just a little bit.
Iuno is a priestess, just like you.
Yeah, mate, what?
More than that, she wielded the moon bow and fought alongside me and Augusta in the hunt. We defeated the Sovereign together. Don't you all remember?
Impossible. As a priestess myself, I can tell you with certainty that none among us bear that name. And I must remind you, we rarely take part in hunts. Our place is with the flames in Tetragon Temple.
Yeah, she has just been a bit
The hunt for the
deleted.
Sovereign involved many. Perhaps you are mistaken and confused her for someone else.
Bit difficult to do, mate, but alright.
No, this can't be. I don't know what a priestess is supposed to be, but I do know what Iuno is like, and I'm certain she's a priestess.
Oh, she's definitely a priestess, yeah.
You mentioned cutting through the Dark Tide's miasma. Tell me, if Iuno wasn't there, then who shot the moon arrow?
Who shot the moon arrow? What do you mean? You were the one who dispelled the miasma.
I thought she was doing that. I thought she was just like... Oh my god, that would have been so funny. It was me?
Yes. On the cliffside, you struck with your sword to cut through the Dark Tide. Don't you remember, Unwritten One?
Not really. So, yep, definitely some stuff going on. Well, that's a bit awkward, isn't it? Make it in the end. Let's gather the thoughts. Have a think.
Their accounts are all true, except when it comes to Iuno. How they react to her name is completely wrong. Everything she did, they attribute to me. They're not just forgetting. It's as if Iuno never existed to them at all. Could this be possible? This distortion in perception? Is it a remnant of the Sovereign's power? Or is this the work of the Fraxidus again?
I heard what you said to the priestess.
You remember Iuno?
No, I've never even heard of her.
Oh, he's got heterochromia.
You should know. I've been stationed in this camp longer than most. Memory ain't bad either. Been thinking, maybe the Dark Tide's crawled into your head. Could be you're suffering from dissociation, a side effect of all that exposure.
Dissociation?
Word is, people who get too close end up seeing things. Hallucinations, delusions, the works. Some of them go as far as thinking they see the dead. Or worse, some start calling themselves tacit discords. The Sovereign was built from the Dark Tide itself. Who knows what it swallowed before it came for us? Could be worse than what you're used to. You must be in its grip.
You mean to say I'm the crazy one?
Don't get too worked up. It ain't that bad. Not yet, anyway. At any rate, dissociation is just a problem in perception. Some folks let it eat at them for life. Others know what's real and what ain't. They keep away from the Dark Tide. And before long, they start feeling all right. How are you feeling? You need to rest up a bit. Oh, looks like Augusta's finally here.
Oh, his heterochromia went away. Oh good, Augusta can sort this out.
She's been through it too. Faced the Sovereign just like you. If you're still doubting, maybe talk to her. Could help.
My friend, you've come. Bruno has already filled you in on the Rosebearer matter, yes? How are the celebrations treating you?
I missed Augusta. I have something more pressing to discuss with you.
Augusta, Do you remember Iuno?
You know.
Not you too.
Yes, she was often by your side. The one with the bow like the moon. She joined our hunt for the Sovereign.
Everyone has forgotten. No, that's not it. Everyone says they've never even seen her before. But you remember her. You remember everything that happened. You are certain she is real and cannot exist in your memories alone. I know what you're feeling, because I felt it too. The Dark Tide's frequencies twisted my perception as well. Made me see things that weren't real. The Sovereign's whispers dogged me for decades, tempting me to accept its gift. But that's all in the past. I know now that to find peace, I must see through the deception, fight it, and conquer it.
How can you be sure it's deception?
Because of my sword. It reflects everything that happened in Murma's town. Existence always leaves a trace. Beyond feeling, memory, and perception. Is there anything that can prove this iuno isn't an illusion?
Do I solve the item she gave me? She gave me like a bracelet thing, didn't she? She gave me something, right? This bracelet. Yes, this bracelet. I tried to return this to her once.
After this, I shall likely sleep like I've never slept before. Say, I heard the Montelli family imported some device that aids sleep. It's all the rage. Augusta, I trust you will acquire one for me. I wish to try it myself. Scented candles are fine, though the scent of the forest is most pleasing. As for pillows and bedding...
That's enough. I allow requests, but only 3.
Apologies, but I need my rest if I'm to be at full power. Do bear with it. It's for your own good, after all.
The face. That's so cute.
And you, unwritten one, were I to indulge in a bit of selfishness, you'd forgive me, wouldn't you?
Hands on how selfish you get.
Oh, didn't think the great unwritten rover would be so stingy. Well, lucky for you, I'm feeling generous today. Now, what brings you to me?
You can have this back.
Really? You've travelled all this way just to return what I gave you, is that it?
She has such a good
Is it truly
like
such a burden for
expression.
you? If one day this bracelet becomes meaningless to anyone else, I hope you will remain the exception, unwritten one. But perhaps in that distant future, forgetting might prove far easier than remembering. Never mind. In any case, you are not to return it.
It's fine now. Keeping it forever.
It's something I've carried with me ever since I was bestowed the title of priestess. Keep it for me, if only as a keepsake.
For how long must I keep it?
Well, until we meet again, I suppose.
It's so pretty. I'm sorry, I love the music. Oh my god,
This
such a vibe.
bracelet belongs to Yuno.
Quite the unique design. Like a crescent moon. But still, I'm sorry. I wish I could offer you the answer you seek, but to me, it's just an ordinary bracelet. Nothing about it stands out.
When
you mentioned her name, I tried to recall any trace of her in my memories. But there is nothing. What has passed is clear, and she feels like an extra piece to a puzzle. One that doesn't quite fit.
How can this be? You spent the most time with her.
Oh. Iuno.
Rover, wait! What did you see?
Ooh, I like that art. The priestesses have forgotten, Augusta has forgotten. Even though the world's forgotten, you remember Yuno. After all, you see her once again. With her bracelet and moonlight to guide you, you walk on. You don't know where the path leads, only that you must keep going until the moonlight finally falls. I love the art, though. It's gorgeous. I mean, is it... I hope it's the right time. I've got no idea. Oh, this is so pretty. Oh, wow. Area is stunning.
Yuno.
Of course. Only you would be the exception.
So you've known this all along?
A death that shouldn't have happened. Traded for an unforetold victory. A fair deal. Now... I am but a fading sliver of moonlight. I'm sorry, but... even I fear being... forgotten.
Okay, that cutscene was stunning, but also, what the fuck? So, is she actually dead? Nah. No, there's no way. There's no way, right? I don't know. I don't believe it. I'm just like, there's absolutely no way. Also, this water is breaking my PC. There's no chance, right?
Hey, Rover. You're alright. You've been standing here for ages. So, Yuno's really gone. Just like that.
You still remember her too?
Well, duh. Even though I was snoozing on and off, I still remember everything that went down. Crystal clear.
I'm glad someone does.
You told me the first time you met Yuno was in the arena, right? She scared the toga off that other team with just a few words. Intimidating stuff. But when I actually met her, she was...
She only seems like she has an attitude. She's unexpectedly open and straightforward.
Yeah, totally. We got so much done with her on the hunt trip. She even invited us to the Tetragon Temple to check out the murals. Oh, and we caught that giant blue spiky TD, which led us to that big bad stinky thing.
We faced the Sovereign's ambush together too.
Yep, and I'm pretty sure she was the one who took that moon bow and blasted the dark tide wide open. Not you, not anyone else. And that bracelet. She gave it to us to lure out that nasty big fella. Even asked us to keep it for her. So it doesn't matter whatever anyone else thinks. Or what happened to her. You remember her. And I do too. It wasn't some made-up crap.
Yuno said she traded her life for our victory.
Yuno once said she glimpsed the end, where she would be the last one standing. But now, this end never came. And Yuno is dead. Is this the cost of changing destiny? Did she know she'd disappear, but accepted it anyway?
Yeah, I know what you mean. Like, we didn't even get to have a proper goodbye.
And accept this as the end.
I don't care if Yuno foresaw her fate and chose this path for herself. All I know is I won't let it end like this. Not with her fading into oblivion. Like Augusta said, everything that exists leaves a trace. Since she's a priestess, I'm sure to find traces of her in Tetragon Temple. Halid could be the breakthrough I need.
That's the spirit! Look at ya, snapping out of that funk. Knew you'd be back at it soon enough. I still got some kinks to work out before I'm in my Super Echo Abbey form, but you can bet I'll be here. Remembering everything that happens. We'll figure something out, whatever it takes. Even when I'm just riding along. I'm in this with you, pal.
Okay. Yeah, that was a really sad scene. I think part of me kind of almost wishes it, like, ended there. Because I feel like having one of the main characters die would have been quite a poignant lesson for Rover. In regards to the fact that, like, she can't always control fate. And you can't always change the things that happen. And sacrifices sometimes have to be made in these situations. Oh, sorry, pardon me. But also at the same time, I'm curious to see how the quest goes. So I'll see how I feel later in the quest. Now, let's go in and see what's waiting for us. Is it Uno? Probably not.
Strange. Lilibet and the other priestesses aren't here. The temple seems empty.
It does seem a bit empty. Oh, hang on. There's a misty glow.
Yuno's bracelet is shining. The light is pointing at a wall.
Smashy, smashy. Or just open. That would have been fun.
Where could this lead?
Somewhere exciting, I hope. Boy. Okay. Looks mysterious. Oh, I'm jumping over things already. The plan with the unwritten one, I didn't expect to see her to see through me so easily. Has she been through something like this too? Still, her extended the offer, and I had no reason to say no. After all, no one's to face the one behind those fans more than I do. I need to ask him, why was this fate forced upon me? By what right did he invent my life and fabricate my existence? But I've waited too long. I'm starting to doubt the plan was ever meant to work, but who would care about discarding a pawn? But what the path remains? Weird. Very weird. You stand aside for a wall covered in markings like a shore shaped by a rising tide. It bears the brushstrokes of fate. Guided by the light and fate above, the priestesses of Tetragon Temple share the futures they've glimpsed, be it through carving scrolls or spoken word, through every means imaginable. Yes, I shall caress the mural. Oh, never mind. No caressing for me. We are just going ahead. Thought I'd at least get to touch the mural. Damn. Oh.
Huh. The mural changed.
Oh, well, there's a sign of her. She's right there. Oh, time for a little chest. Thank you very much.
Cherish every gain.
I will. You pause facing a wall covered in markings. At first the room is dim, the priestesses sit quietly troubled by something unseen. But as you draw closer, whether or not by your presence, your touch, or something else, Uno appears on the wall, resonating with the moon. Light spills forth. The prodigy from prophecy leaves behind a glowing revelation for the priestesses. The art, I will say, for this has been so sick. And so good. Looks so cool. What's over here? Excuse me. 6 a.m. morning. Woke up a little earlier than usual, still thinking about the prophecy Grandmother Lilibet mentioned yesterday, I guess. On the bright side, I won't be late for more morning orientation. Or oration. 8 morning. Breakfast was milk, fruit and herb bread. I'm still not used to eating on a fixed schedule, but the senior priestesses say discipline makes a proper priestess. 12 noon. Classes are over. I think I managed to see a little father today. We all went for lunch together, bland as ever. Nothing worth writing about. 2 afternoon. The Senate sent someone to speak with Grandmother Lilibet. Something about the prophecy of Septuagint and the hero of heroes. I didn't catch the rest. Will I be able to have visions like that? 5 dusk. I wish I could go outside and play. Or just go home. But everyone else is so focused. Sister Sophia carved an entire wall today. She's amazing. 7 evening. Went for a little stroll after dinner. Saw a few stars. Then 11 late night. Time for bed, though I'm not sleepy at all. Sometimes following the schedule feels like a chore, but today was not bad, I guess. I'm presuming that's Uno writing that.
An unexpected discovery.
Is what it would seem. Ooh.
Is this
looks cool as hell.
rewriting what was?
Yeah.
Or revealing what should have been?
Good question. I don't know. You pause facing a wall covered in markings. At first the image is faded and hard to read, but as you draw closer, whether by presence, your touch, or something else, Uno's figure appears and places the priestess delivering the prophecy. Now you see the false sovereign corrupted by the dark tide, the new hero of heroes, and the blank unwritten space spreading from the center. Alright.
Trapped in your own pathetic shell, and you still think you're the king of the world.
I am the king of the world, what are you on about? Only joking.
Who's there? Show yourself! Yes. Yes. I've been waiting for this moment.
Ooh, holy voice acting, who's that? In I go. Boss fight? Probably not yet, it's probably a bit early. Oh, Avidius, right? Was that other note from Avidius?
It's you.
Alright.
The person I need to lure fails to show, and now you're here to mock me. Is that it?
How did you end up like this? not trying to mock you, mate. I quite like you.
You speak so innocently. As if my being here wasn't all you're doing.
What? I didn't
You
swap
brought
you here.
me to Tetragon Temple to try to erase me from the story. All so you could summon the one behind it all.
Did I? When did I do that?
I played along. I agreed to be watched here because I wanted to see him. Wanted to look him in the eye.
Hey, I didn't do shit.
But now it's clear we'll both be disappointed. I am fate's discarded pawn. And he couldn't care less what happens to me.
Are you saying this was our plan?
There's no one else here. No need to put on an act.
No, Avidius. I didn't
He
do
doesn't
shit.
look like he's lying. But this is the first time I've been here. Priestesses, Tetragon Temple. Could this be Iuno's doing?
But why?
For Avidius here, Iuno has also never existed.
Oh.
Whatever she did in the past is now my doing. That's why he thinks I'm behind all this.
I thought you might have more to say to me.
At this point, what do I have left to hide? I always thought I was the hero who conquered Main's Deep, the one more worthy of ruling than even Augusta. Until the day I led the charge to Murmur's Town. Determined to stop my comrades from falling to the dark tide and prove I had what it took to be king, I walked to the door I had passed 1,000 times, only to find a dead end. Nothing was ever there. Did I even come here before? When did I conquer this place, and with whom? At that moment, I realized so much was blank. Disconnected dots, scattered and meaningless. How pitiful. Everyone knows my deeds, yet no one can explain how. And I can't find a single soul who's actually witnessed my so-called exploits.
It's like someone implanted fake memories in your head.
Yes. So I tore through my memories until I saw a hand holding a feathered quill. It wrote everything about me from the moment I was born.
Why are you making me do it? I want to do that.
And I realized an undeniable truth. Existence is anchored in connection, feeling, and memory. They are its very manifestation.
A video is playable when, you know?
So if someone uses their resonance ability to fabricate a memory of the hero of heroes everyone expects and convinces them it's real, does such a fabricated person really exist? And what of you? The one they call the Unwritten One.
Sounded a bit like Voldemort there.
An undefined, unknowable void that can anchor unimaginable connections. Imagine the existence that could emerge.
Anchoring and manifesting existence. What are you?
Enough, you arrogant fool. I did not allow you to stay here so you could defile fate with your delusions. Please excuse this disturbance, Unwritten One. Whatever you need to say, we'll discuss it back in the hall.
Oh, I feel so bad for Ovidius, though. So it definitely seems like he knows the truth. But he's not coping with it very well. I think I can try, no I will. Still nothing, O light, fate above, must you torment your faithful disciple. It's no use, I see nothing. Why? How did I succeed before? It's fate I'm facing, I should yield. No, no, I will not give up. Get it together, Ariadne. You're a damn priestess, act like one. What now? What should I do? I've said all I know to say. I've nothing left. Why was I not born gifted? Why so dull, so blind? Why can't I see fate? Don't push me, don't you dare push me. You and you'll break me. No, not you. I will break myself. I've exhausted every possible way. This is the final attempt. The recorded episode ends abruptly. Nothing else follows. Still here. You'd rather walk beside a fabrication like me. Or did my words inspire you? I hope you act on them. I am most eager to see how that ends. Why keep saying things you don't mean? Am I supposed to forget everything? Join your little celebration, play the perfect noble again, and act like I was ever real? Once you've seen the line between what's real and what isn't, you cannot go back. Don't you understand that? You let Ovidius' words hang in the air. You have no answer to give, not yet, but at the end of the celebration you remember the petals Bruno gave you to hand out. Oh, let's give him some petals! What is this? You know I can't. I'm not... You don't offer the petals to change his mind, but maybe he'll understand what the gesture means. The celebration was never about any one person. It's for everyone who joined the hunt, Ovidius included. Oh, I want to see what the other one... But you hate what those hands did to you. Am I supposed to forget everything? Join your little celebration, play the perfect noble again, act like I was ever real. Once you've seen the line between what's real and what isn't, you cannot go back. Better not give him the petals. This might not be what he needs, but it's not your place to decide that for him. Maybe when he's ready to face what comes next, you can talk again. Oh, I feel so bad for him. It just like it sucks because it's like
cherish
not...
every gain.
Like, it's so out of his hands. And he, you know... Oh, it's so sad, dude.
Remnants of the past.
I don't think he's going to be playable. Sucks, because he would have been a cool playable character. Why do they always take the cool ones away? Sucks. Like, give me some cool playable characters. Please. Also, where's the music on? The music has left the building. Oh. Alright, oh. Do you remember Iuno? Does anyone remember Iuno? Hello?
My apologies. I should have been here to receive you. But some priestesses run into some trouble. I had to step away.
What trouble?
Simply put, aside from what's already been verified, we can no longer see any other of Septimon's auguries.
Oh.
The full scope has always been out of reach. But this feeling of being blocked by an impenetrable white barrier is something I've never encountered. It's as if there's nothing there at all.
All the priestess's abilities have failed?
Well, there is a silver lining. Septimon's auguries concern Septimon's future. But as for smaller, individual futures, we can still see those. For instance, I saw Ovidius making a commotion not long ago. But let's talk about why you are here first. Augusta mentioned your situation and said you might come looking for me. You seek help in finding a priestess by the name of Iuno.
Iuno once lived and breathed in this world. Everyone's forgotten her, except for me.
I wish she were a figment of your imagination. a product of your proximity to the dark tide. That would make things much simpler. Because I did find a record of a priestess named Iuno.
Ooh.
But according to the record, she died 3 years ago. Buried where the dark tide swallowed the spring basin.
How did she die? And why?
The record didn't say, but you must understand. Death and disappearance are two different concepts. If Iuno truly died 3 years ago, then she couldn't have been your companion 3 years later, let alone have existed up until today. In other words, if Iuno disappeared today and was erased from the memories of Augusta, myself, and everyone else, then the death 3 years ago must have been a fabrication.
What does it mean if her death was a fabrication? Apart from a headache. Everyone trying to understand.
If someone has truly disappeared from this world, do they need a fabricated death?
Great point.
Likewise, when someone dies, they no longer exist in a way that others can feel. These two causal chains should be clear. But they crossed paths with you. The unknowable void.
Yeah, that is actually a great point. I didn't think of that.
Although I hate to admit it, Avidius was right. Since you still remember Iuno, and thus hold on to that last connection between her and the world, you've essentially anchored her. This has caused the causal chain to become tangled. The ending is still unwritten. Right now, she is but a spectre, stuck reliving her past in the chaos between life and death, between existence and non-existence.
And I can choose which causal chain to keep.
In theory, yes. You could forget her, let her disappear entirely. Or you could forget her and let her die for good.
Is there really no other way?
I believe insight into fate is not to tempt one's defiance. It will move according to its intended end. Besides, it's already granted you a rare gift. 2 options. More than most ever get.
And I'll make my own deal with fate.
So you wish to use yourself as a vessel? To anchor the memories, feelings, and connections with Iuno in the chaos, manifesting her back into existence.
Well, if you're gonna give me the whole plan, sure. Yeah. Well, fuck it, let's do that.
Anchor, manifest, whatever you want to call it. All I know is Iuno's not gone because of me. So why shouldn't I be able to bring her back? If I can tangle the causal chain, why can't I create a new possibility?
Your thinking is bold, to say the least. But do you really understand? Chaos isn't just disorder. It's the aggregation of all things. A web of cause and effect. The convergence of infinite possibilities. If you end up lost within it, you risk being consumed, never to return. Even ones such as we, guided by fate, can only pull small insights from certain shores of destiny. What if you enter only to find that you cannot bring Iuno back?
But you didn't say I can't enter.
chaos isn't a place in the usual sense. The key to entering isn't about where you are, but what's happening and what you do in that moment. I suspect that 3 years ago, this priestess must have done something that defied fate, which set the course for her inevitable disappearance. If you can get close to that inescapable knot in the causal chain, maybe you'll find a way in.
Then I'll go to the place where the record said she died. Yes, we will, apparently. Okay.
Even with no certainty, you're still heading toward that death trap. Unwritten one. You've made up your mind, haven't you?
Let's go.
I understand. One must try at least. Very well. I'll accompany you there.
Thanks. Instant transportation. Or, you know, we get on top of a griffin. Either one. Either way, we're still going to get there faster than if I ran. So, you know. Hey, easy.
We're here.
What's next?
This is where the record says she died 3 years ago.
Oh, this is, interesting. Cool looking, though. Like, damn, that looks so sick. Reminds me of, Kingdom Hearts. A little bit. You know, you know.
Nothing here. Well, that's okay. You tried, Unwritten One.
Be a short quest if I didn't try. No, we've already come this far.
Guided by the light of fate, we walk the web of futures. Many seek prophecies to follow or to break free from, all in pursuit of harmonious completeness. I've never doubted your judgment of Iuno. But if, as you say, she knew what would happen and still chose this path, could it be that this was the closest she could get to true completeness? If you refuse this ending, how can you be certain that you can create a better one?
Good question.
A life with all its experiences and feelings, shredded, scattered, and thrown into the realm of chaos. What you find there may not be beautiful. It will be filled with pain and emptiness. Even if you do find a way in, your time together may be brief. With so much uncertainty, do you still feel that you must go?
If there were any doubt, now I'm sure.
Wait, you...
Oh, was it? It was glowing a second ago. Oh, and it's still glowing. There we go. Didn't work a second ago because I didn't believe. But now I do.
I'm not rejecting the ending Iuno wrote. I just want to fix the regret she left behind.
Because the ending wasn't fair.
An unnecessary death traded for an unforetold victory. She gave everything for Septimont, only to be forgotten.
Yeah, that sucks ass.
That's a fate no one should suffer. Not her, not anyone.
I don't mind if, like,
Forgetting
they do
may
kill her
be
off.
Easier than remembering.
But she should be
But
remembered.
Let that be the choice
you know?
of someone alive, not one who's already gone.
Yeah, like, being a hero and then being forgotten is, like, one of the most tragic endings for, like, any character. So, like, if they do decide to kill her off, like, that's okay, as long as she's remembered and honored, you know? I want that for her, at least. If they do bring her back, okay. I'm not gonna lie, it's a slightly confusing concept because it goes into the whole chaos and I think even, like, timelines kind of theory, but, yeah, I'm trying to follow it, but it's a little bit confusing, I'm not gonna lie.
Don't want to lose anything I still have.
The secret to anchoring lies in connection and its manifestation. If you find what remains of her in the chaos, and she responds to you, then follow her guidance, for that will be the only fragile rope connecting you, her, and this world.
Endlessly cycling, shattering futures. Is this chaos? Unsalvageable, fractured into pieces. This is chaos.
Ooh! What? What am I doing? Oh. That was confusing as hell. Okay. Oh, get off me! Get off me!
Countless possibilities, both true and not true. This is chaos. Until every anchor is revealed, laid bare in the light.
Aww. Okay, okay. That was a cool cutscene, very tense. I will say I have liked the way that they're doing these cutscenes and like the cinematography of it with the music. I think it looks really good. It's been very like tense. Alright, we're in the chaos. Okay, Silent Hill who? Pyramid Head? James? Where are you?
Can't see where it ends. Can't tell where I am either.
No.
Is this the chaos between life and death? Between existence and non-existence?
Literally, that is the concept of Silent Hill. Like, I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, if Pyramid Head comes out of the corner, I'm not gonna be surprised. I'll be like, ooh, that looks cool. The imagery in this quest has been stunning.
That's Iuno in the center.
Alright, Iuno, how's it going? You right, mate? Oh, and goodbye. Oh, of course, there's a... The fuck is that? Ooh, hang on, this is getting kind of like creepy twisted. Okay, hang on, this is like my thing. I love like horror like this. It's cool. Dancing and come here. Let me have my moment with Uno. Uno, are you?
Iuno, you're calling me. Are you here for me?
No, I missed the other one called Uno. Sorry.
Why would someone be looking for me?
She looks the same as she did when she faded away. A sliver of moonlight. How long has she been lost in this chaos?
It's giving me like Persephone Hades kind of vibes. I'm down. I'm sorry. I've come late. Do you still remember me?
I know you. You are unwritten. A blank. An unwritten blank.
Your new nickname for me?
Unwritten.
Do you? The music is so creepy. I love the vibes.
I will guide the unwritten with the moonlight to find more of me.
She responded to me. Now, she's guiding me. Even if it's just a trace of her, I found her. Now that fragile rope connecting her, me, and the world is already in my hands.
Oh my god, that's adorable. Anchoring, holding hands. Find Uno Spectre within the chaos. Take her hand and walk with her to relive her past and complete the anchoring. Holding the hand icon to release Uno's hand. Move more than 5 meters away. The Spectre will begin to break the anchoring and cause you to become lost in the chaos. If you do not take a hand again within 15 seconds, the anchoring will end and you'll return to the last anchored memory. Ow.
Where are you taking me?
We'll just always hold hands then. It's not a problem.
Just don't let go of my hand.
Is there anything I can look at? Oh, hang on, there's treasure. Is that a chest? No. It is kind of like underworldy, like Hades Town, Eurydice and Orpheus, like Persephone, Hades-y kind of vibes. Like I said, I'm here for it.
Guided by the light of fate, we walk the web of futures. Grandmother Lilibet has already prophesied her successor. Iuno, born in a lunar eclipse, will become a prodigy priestess.
Wait, Sibylla's Iuno? I know that girl. Wild and dramatic. She's just won a handful of matches. Do you really think she'll come to Tetragon Temple? Her mother is a former gladiator champion, and her father a famed blacksmith. She's already from a highly respectable family. And she is skilled with a bow. Maybe she'll just want to be the next champion, you know? She is spoiled for choice.
The prophecy can't be wrong. Grandmother Lilibet's already seen it. She'll resonate with the moon's phases. That's a huge honor. Not just anyone can see fate's patterns, and she'll be able to see it more clearly than the rest of us. It's our duty to share visions of the future, to guide Septimont and its people forward. Such glory. She won't refuse, and she shouldn't.
This is the past, where my existence left its mark.
I see. Grandmother Lilibet said that the key to anchoring lies in connection and its manifestation. Let's try to find more.
I'm wondering if we're gonna end up with... Oh god, I thought I just let go of her hand then. I was like, how do I go?
I can't see it. It's gone after that. Gone forever. Huh? Just one desecration is enough for the ordinary. I just wanted to understand. To look at it. To see the blinding flames. I was so close to seeing the outcome. To tracing back the cause. You must be smarter than me. Stronger than me. Tell me, did I do it right? Staring at the sun, burning with pain for that truth. Tell me, have I gone mad? Is it me who's gone mad?
This be another mark of Uno's existence. Nobody know. Bit terrifying though. Oh, okay, hang on. Move through the gap. I don't know. That's how.
We're nearly there.
I like the fact they made it so interactive. It's so good. It looks great. Oh, this looks like an area where we're going to do a fight. Also, why does it look like Bloodborne? Oh my god. Wait.
Let's go before chaos catches up to us.
Can't track him down, can't lock him down.
Reveals them as the moon. What the hell are we supposed to do? We were this close to killing that tacit discord, but then it touched the dark tide and just dissolved back into it. All of them are part of it. Wherever the tide shows, they crawl right out with it. But the second they're spotted, they melt right back in. You can't track them, can't lock them down. The only thing that barely reveals them is the moon. What the hell are we supposed to do? You can't track them, can't lock them down.
Alexandros, you're not falling here. Not now. Fighting the dark tide is the mission you were born for. The one you should be proud of. We keep here, not Andreas. The priestesses already spoke of our victory.
No, it's not okay.
Sabina, wait! Are you crazy? Charging up alone is walking to your death. Think about your daughter. She's still waiting for you.
Spare me your words. The entire Western defense rests on us. Do you have a better plan? As for death, of course I want to live. I fight not with death in mind, but victory. Yet if glory and death come hand in hand, so be it. Let the bells toll and mourn me when the time comes. Until that moment, I will not stop.
Oh, is that her mum?
Is this how it was? Or is this just my imagination?
You have something you want to say to her?
What's happened is done. It can't be changed. Those who closed their eyes never truly saw. So this isn't really her.
Oh!
Iuno!
Do we want to pull her up? Yep. Oh.
Thank you, Unwritten.
Oh. Reflex quick. Stay close to me.
I won't let go. I don't want to let go.
Oh, this looks creepy.
Is that?
Oh, is that going to be her father?
Ah, there you are. I've been waiting for you, Iuno.
You can see her?
Her? Is there anyone else besides you here, Iuno?
Maybe it's because of anger to Iuno.
So, you came for the bow I promised you, eh? Still want it?
Why wouldn't I want it?
Right you are. Why wouldn't you want it? But once you take it, what then? I reckon you've heard Lilibet's prophecy, haven't you? What do you think? I can't picture you as one of those serious priestesses in the temple. Stuck in there with your scrolls and your candles and your tablets. Doesn't seem right for someone with a spirit like yours. And if you really did become a priestess, well, this bow wouldn't be much use, would it? No time for it. But you've got a gift that other priestesses could only dream of. Such a shame to waste it. And the warriors of Septimont need their priestesses. So do Septimont's auguries. Lilibet and the others still failed to foresee the entirety of the coming disaster.
4 times, Iuno chooses to go silent.
Ah, well, it's not my place to say. You make up your own mind, and that's all that matters. As for me, I make weapons. If you still want the bow, I'll forge it for you. But the materials, well, you'll have to gather those yourself.
Materials? What do you mean?
Forgetful today, are we? Didn't you say you wanted to craft a bow from your favorite Lunarum bow? Truth be told, making a bow isn't all that different from making anything else. You learn as much as you can, repeat it often enough, until you've shaped it just right. From nothing to something, to its final existence. That's how it's always been, eh? But like I said, if you still want it, you'll need to gather the materials first. When you've gathered enough Lunarum bow, you'll get your bow. And if you're not sure where to look for it... There. See it? Just head that way, and you'll see.
I'm guessing that's her father. Oh, these look so creepy. Oh, this way? Like, I will run this way.
Bow. That's what the blacksmith mentioned. Looks just like what was used for your bow.
Oh, there we go.
Chaos won't disturb us here.
Sitting just like that, huh? You're still just as spontaneous.
Shh, unwritten. It's time for a rest. Come sit with me.
I've never said it properly before, and I don't know if you fully understand it now, but now that I've found you, I will bring you back. I won't stop until I do.
Because you said it, I believe you. We rest to manifest what we've already found.
Manifest. Oh.
Come on! Don't bore me this quickly. Show me what other tricks you've got up your sleeve. Victory? That's the only befitting outcome. Now spare me the words. I know I'll be first. This is only the beginning. Soon, I'll be an even greater warrior than Mother ever was. Getting whatever she wants, doing whatever she sets her mind to. Are you talking about me? Very well, I'll prove you right. Prodigy, you say? If you want to call me that, I'll gladly take it. But why are you so certain that who you see is me? That was...
Oh, that was horrifying.
They're gone now. Because this is fate's will. It has favored me more than others.
Oh.
Because I can see what others cannot. Only I can see further. But...
You look like you're recovering. So after experiencing and feeling all that, you need to rest among Lunarum boughs to make what's anchored become a part of you.
Exactly. After manifestation, this is how I can absorb more. Only then can I find a more complete me. Unwritten, you are a clever one.
Oh, it was cute getting to see, like, her childhood and stuff and her connection with the mum. And obviously if she hadn't had these, like, gifts and talents, she would have gone to become a gladiator. But because, you know, what fate had in store for her and the ability that she had, she couldn't. But it also means that she potentially saw her own mother's fate before it happened, which is really sad. Oh. Follow the foretold fate. Ignore the foretold fate. I think the whole part of this is about ignoring fate, right?
Let's go. Forget the prophecies, forget being a priestess. Let's do what we truly want. If the future is a question, the answer's never in what others define. If we don't want to walk a determined path, then let's steer clear and try something we've never even seen before.
Oh, that's what we're going for. Okay. Well, I think the whole point of this is about defying fate, right? Anchoring cannot continue. There are countless possibilities, but what's done is done. Only one path can bring you to the present you seek. Oh, so you have to go the other way. No, perhaps their spectre is yet to fully return, and
we can't continue the anchoring.
Right, so you've got to pick correctly. Okay, so we know it's the other way. Oh, that's interesting, though. Past folds over itself, leaving behind a faint trail of wrong choices on the shoal of chaos. Or standing still, and yet you choose to have the chance to begin anew. This time you've turned away from a wrong choice. Okay, so now we know that you can make incorrect choices. That's good to know. Follow the foretold fate. Well, hopefully I don't have to do a load of
says, I cannot waste my talents. I will not turn a blind eye to misfortune. Since only I can do this, I'll be the one to see it through.
I mean, that's, you know, that's more like her, yeah.
A gladiator or a priestess, what does it matter? I'll face fate and see just how far I can go.
Yeah, I mean, that's a lot more like her, yeah. I didn't realise it was a choice for that specifically, but fair enough. Oh.
The anchoring is still working. This looks like a memory from when you became a priestess.
Isn't that the agora in Iuno Square? I think I'd like to see it.
Back then, it seems you didn't mind giving prophecies. The people were much closer to you than they are now.
Over there? That was my divination altar. They're waiting for the priestess's words. I must go and deliver it. You look unfamiliar. Not from Septimont, I take it?
Iuno, have you returned to your true form?
Not bad. You even bothered to learn my name. An outlander coming all this way, seeking the most gifted priestess, me, just to beg for answers about the future.
You're still not fully recovered.
What's this about? How dreadfully complicated. But I suppose I can't fault your luck finding your way to me. They say a priestess can't see everything, but when she does, she's always right. But I'm different. I can see everything, and I'm always right. Even when I'm not in the temple bathed in flame, I have more than enough power to see your future. So far, nothing's happened that I didn't already foresee. Now, hand over whatever item you've brought. I'll see what's been bothering you.
I didn't bring anything.
Oh, that's all right. I hope you're okay with me freestyling it then. What? I see a void? I can't see your past. I can't see your present and your future. How can this be?
Like you said, I'm the unwritten one.
The unwritten one? Why is that familiar? Who exactly are you? You? Why are you here? Isn't this Iuno Square? Did something happen in Septimont? Is it Augusta or the others? No, that's impossible. I should have disappeared by now. Why do I feel so tired? Like I'm walking the same path over and over again without end. Why do I see so many memories from the past? My mother, the other priestesses, and you. You've done something for me, haven't you?
Yes, we're in the chaos now.
But you shouldn't be here. Neither should I. Why haven't I disappeared completely?
Why did you sacrifice yourself? Why did you just leave without a word? Was this really the outcome the most gifted priestess chose for herself?
Because this was the best I could do for Septimont. Destruction. Failure. Oblivion. The dark tide devours everything you can imagine. The Griffons can't escape it. The gladiators can't defeat it. In the blink of an eye, before we could even react, it had already enveloped everything. I knew it from the start. I knew 3 years ago I would turn everything I am into the moon arrow that would pin down the Sovereign. I just didn't know when that day would come, or if it would be enough. Until I saw you. You, the one who stood between me and the manipulating hand behind everything. Just like the faint light I once saw in the future. I finally understand. My defiance, my sacrilege. It was all worth it. Now I found the answer.
Let me show you what a better outcome looks like.
Whether it's because of the void I carry, or whatever else it may be, I still remember you. Your place in this world isn't over yet. I'm taking you out of this realm of chaos.
You... It seems like I missed something. Something I didn't foresee. So the unwritten one from the future isn't happy with the ending I've changed and wants to rewrite it. The battle's still undecided. The war isn't finished yet. Is that it?
Yes. You traded your existence to alter the prophecy. But I'll anchor your existence and rewrite your ending. If I've ever guided you before, then now let me guide you one more time.
Really? I'll entrust myself to you then. But be careful. Don't get lost in the chaos. And I shall put my best foot forward as well. We shall meet at the very end.
Wait. Am I Iuno now?
Oh, am I? Oh. Interesting.
Hello, priestess. I've got the item here with me. I hope you can take a look for me.
Oh god, have I got to try and do an Uno voice? Oh god, I don't think I've ever done one before. Okay, this should be interesting. What do you want with Uno? I mean, what is it?
My squad and I were once ambushed in Kassos. A monstrous tacit discord, never seen before, appeared in the dark tide.
Oh, wow.
I seek guidance on what comes next. Will we have the strength to battle it?
Oh, okay. Return the items given by the prophecy seekers to find and activate hidden omens on them. These omens give clues about each seeker. Inspect all the omens together to gather enough information and glimpse the future of the prophecy seeker. Okay, so just the angle to find the target. Oh, hang on, there's one. Thoroughly eroded by the tidal blight, the damaged area is encrusted with white calcified material. Traces of the dark tide linger in the cracks, likely caused by an attack from a strength-type dark tide creation.
Are these the types of visions Iuno sees?
Wow, that's cool.
The broken horn. The spear piercing through the eye. Victory. Cheering. You and the other gladiators. There's blood, but they all survive. A priestess would probably relay her visions as they were, without any omissions or additions.
The beast falls, and we are cheering. Its eye is pierced by a spear. Its horn is broken. So, that's its weak spot. Is that the key to our victory? Thank you, Priestess Iuno. Your words put my mind at ease. Can I come see you again once it's all over?
Priestess Iuno, I'm here with a bracelet my betrothed gave me.
Oh, that's a cool bracelet.
I feel like it best captures his feelings for me. Perhaps our future together will be one of true love, where we grow old together.
This is about to be a really awkward prophecy if it's not the case. Find out. Two hands clasped together, shielding a heart, this vow of love between soulmates. That's sweet. Oh, hang on. The faint abrasions, could this be signs of use on nervous fingers rubbing over time? Samantha and Gustavus, the couple's names are engraved here. It's a cool minigame.
Pain or conflict. Confusion. Shattered hopes.
Oh, is he
They
leaving?
don't look that old. Not much time has passed. Is that their child?
Oh, this is difficult.
It's not as clear as the last one. All I can tell is that their love doesn't end well.
Oh.
But it's obvious she's hoping for a better ending.
Oh, see, it's sad though, because on the flip side, if she like doesn't stay with him, like she won't get like this child that she was fated to get, which could then lead to other things. But then if she does stay with him, there's obviously pain that comes with that. I would probably offer hints to leave space for her to choose her path, I guess.
If a priestess's vision is never wrong, then telling her won't change a thing. But what if it's the act of telling her this prophecy that causes that ending?
Very complicated. I don't know.
She should decide the path she wants, regardless of the outcome. I'll just let her enjoy the present.
So, not much else to see? You want me to focus on the present? Well, we are very happy now. I feel very lucky. I really never thought we'd end up together. We've known each other for a long time, but we're both so strong-willed. I came here because I was worried about our future.
Oh.
But what matters is that we're in love now. Whatever comes, I don't want to let him go. And thank you, Priestess Iuno. No matter what, thank you.
Yeah, that's a really difficult one.
I have a little trick I'd like to pull off regarding a life. That's why I've come to you, Priestess Iuno. I'm curious if your prophecy can confirm whether it's possible.
Oh, a trick? A priestess's visions don't deal in trivialities. I really don't have a Uno voice, I'm not gonna lie to you.
Don't be so hasty to dismiss me. What if the trick I wish to pull off is against fate itself? Have you never questioned whether it could be deceived or defied? I speak of fate, of course. These figurines I brought were crafted by my family for me and my brother as a rite of passage. They're made in our likeness.
Oh.
We're twins, but we walked two very different paths. Me, books and knowledge, and him, weapons and strength. By chance, I learned my brother's fate in Tetragon Temple, destined to die this summer at the hands of a tacit discord. They couldn't see my fate, so here I am now. I want to see whether fate will once again lead me down a path opposite my brother.
Oh man. Identical faces with only expressions differing. They belong to two brothers. Quiet one holds a spear. The mischievous one clutches a scroll. Oh, hang on. A pottery figurine split in two, just like the divergent fates of the two.
An older, more aged Nicholas. Peaceful. Dead at 50. No, at least 60.
So I'm right. See? Kyrian, my brother. What did I tell you? You've shown me my end. I will live to become an old man. That means this summer, I won't die. What if I take Kyrian's place in the battle, and he plays the part of Nicholas, sailing across the seas? I'll confuse the whole world, even fate itself.
I don't know. Maybe.
Let me try. I'll use fate's prophecy to overturn another and trick death with the undying.
Bold. I don't hate it. More. We need quite a few.
Priestess, is it true that if I give you the right thing, you can see everything?
Reply confidently, Iuno would do the same.
Wow, you're amazing. I can tell you're different from all the other priestesses. Look, Grandpa made this bottle. Can you see where he went? And what did he turn into? I want to find him quickly. He left so fast. He must have forgotten to tell me.
Oh no. Is Grandpa dead? The liquid inside appears to have been stored for a long time. It doesn't look like ordinary water. The lively and whimsical motifs reflect the care and creativity of its maker. The bottle stopper shows signs of wear, as if it's been opened and closed repeatedly. A lone butterfly. What special meaning might its presence hold here? Oh.
It's dark. Nothing but darkness. I don't see anything. What does it mean?
Recount what you saw truthfully.
I see. The priestesses at the temple said they saw the same thing.
Oh, I think he might be dead.
They said when someone dies, their light goes out, and everything left is just pitch black. Nobody can see anything anymore.
Oh, your grandfather is already...
Yes, Grandpa was really sick, and he died.
Oh.
But it's okay. He made me promise that if he ever wasn't here anymore, I'd put all my tears in this bottle. One day, when the tears dry up, we'll see each other again. So, I don't cry anymore. I'm worried it'll take a really, really long time to see him again. Just how long exactly? What will Grandpa look like then? I can be forgetful sometimes. What if I don't recognize him? What then?
Tell her a kind light wrapped in the illusion of prophecy.
Wait. I see a flicker of light in the dark. Oh, it's one of your favorite things. It's...
A butterfly? I love butterflies.
Yes. When your tears dry, your grandfather will return to you as a butterfly. When he does, you'll know it's him.
Thank you, priestess. I knew you could do it.
Aww.
Even if nobody else believed me, I just knew there would be someone who could see.
Oh, that is a kind thing to do. Oh, Papa. So, oh, hang on. Oh, is that just the...
3 weeks I removed everything that could catch fire. I couldn't have been more careful. As the prophecy foretold, I cut the tacit discords retreat.
That priestess.
And as the prophecy...
That already.
We followed the prophecy.
Let go.
And we won. When I see Board's shattered leg,
Left me and little Kiani.
I can't shake the thought.
I knew it all along, didn't I?
Oh, gosh.
Whoever really has forever anyway.
Kirin set sail across the sea, only to meet his end at the hands of a tacit discord. And I, believing in my own prophecy, took his place in battle.
Oh!
I was gravely wounded, and now I'm but a living corpse.
Oh, that's sad. Oh god, all these things did not
When you die,
turn out well.
you die. Some things can't be changed, no matter how much we want to fight.
Oh, this is depressing.
Let's rest here one more time.
Okay, that's really sad and depressing.
I can see further than anyone else. I can see things no one else can. I've seen things others can't begin to imagine.
That's so sad.
So why? Why, at the moment I should have seen the clearest, did I close my eyes and shut it out? I was so close. If I hadn't closed my eyes, I would have learned the causal chain and I could have stopped it. After that, I decided to keep my eyes wide open, no matter the cost. I'll sit at the crossroads of fate. I'll stare into what's to come and not flinch, be it joyful, tragic, rebirth, destruction. Until I see it all. Until I know everything. Because I am stronger than anyone else. This is something only I can do. But
if the priestess's prophecies were really perfect, we could avoid all misfortune.
If there is such a thing as fate, then misfortunes cannot be avoided.
Just because you know the outcome doesn't mean the journey isn't worth it.
If life is destined to follow a predetermined path, does it even matter if we know our fate?
after all I see, could I ever answer what they hope of me? Does glimpsing one's fate really matter?
I understand where you stopped offering prophecies.
Unwritten, you are as sharp as ever.
It sucks. Like, you're not an answer, you know?
Seeing is simple, but facing what you see isn't.
Yeah, and having to tell someone to their face, like, their fate.
In your eyes, I see my past self. I also see my present self. Together, they overlap to create a more complete version of me.
Okay. Let's continue on. Yeah, honestly, having to like... Oh, it's Augusta? Yeah, I'll think about things in a minute. Hang on.
Still giving prophecies, you know. Like the first time we met on the plains, you told me you saw a glory as bright as the sun. One that would earn me respect. Truth be told, I didn't think much of your words back then. When I want something, no one's permission is needed. Nothing could stand between me and my goal. When the prophecy came true, though, I found it unsatisfying. Imagine thinking you are the master of your own fate, only to learn, for better or for worse, everything you are is part of fate's design. It's as if fate chips away at the untamed part of you, turning you from a wolf into a caged rabbit. And you saw it all so easily. Truths as clear as the moonlight, bright, yet distant and cold.
If that's the case, why did you seek out the priestess?
Don't mistake me. I don't dismiss the value of prophecy. Seeing the outcome gives us insight. Prophecies allow us to envision the future and find better ways to face it. In every one of Septimon's auguries, the priestesses foresaw disasters that would befall the land, but also the hero who would rise up to face it. Like the people of Septimont, I too had been blessed by prophecy. But in the end, whether disaster is averted or who the hero is, those choices are never ours. If we are nothing more than fate's puppets, what difference does it make if we can see its hand? If fate one day wills our annihilation, with no way to change it, what then is the role of a priestess? Are they merely fate's mouthpiece, bowing to its will? Or are they pioneers, seeking to shape what's to come?
Be straight with me. What really brings you here?
Last night, Grandmother Lilibet told me another Septimont augury had emerged. This one revealed a future unseen, a warning long overdue. An unknown disaster that would bring about the end of Septimont.
Honestly, the cinematic shots are popping off this quest. Oh my god.
The vision was unclear.
So cool.
The priestess couldn't discern the cause of the disaster, nor could they see the hero who would rise up to stop it. The Senate prefers to wait, believing the solution will reveal itself in time. But I must consider the darker possibility. I know that you'd rather be out there dealing with living, breathing people than confined to the temple to await some grand future. You, too, are tired of the Senate's rules and the priestess's chains. But as a prodigy in prophecy, you should see further than Lilibet or any of the other priestesses. Would you dare, with no direction, no clues, and not a single focus item, gaze upon Septimont's end and trace its cause?
Oh. Yeah.
So be it. I'll make this prophecy's ending my answer. End or future, if I can break through the maze and find the hero of heroes they could not, I won't need to worry about the meaning of what I see. I will be the meaning I see.
Once again,
Oh?
Over there. It looks familiar. Perhaps we can stop to take a breath and rest, if only for a moment.
You think there are Lunaran bows?
I don't know, but something about it is different. I must have been there before and done something. Something important. None of the other places felt like this. But why is it so ruined, so silent?
There should be people and more light, like how it was when it all began.
Let's go find out what this place feels so important to you.
It's chaos.
Oh.
It's found us.
Oh, well, hang on. It's going to need a minute because it's
Those
the
things
Saudis catch up.
are
There we go.
manifestations of chaos.
Wind rises. Annihilation. Tempest of slashes.
Ah, you little shit. Ah, go away. Get out of here.
The wicked will be. I am the Tempest.
Thank you. Goodbye.
Annihilate. Hopefully this helps. Tempest of slashes.
Be careful, they're closing in.
Are they? Oh, there's more. Yep, they are. Because are they?
It really insists that I stay.
Well, it can piss off. I've not done this quest for a while to have this end badly. Unless that's how it's going to end, then that'll be sad, but it is what it is.
Rise. Judgment strikes.
I will at least try to fight for them.
Will face judgment.
Will you die, please? Oh my god, so inconsiderate. There we go. Now I can see the weird brain thing that's there.
Annihilation. Hopefully this helps. Wind howls. Unfettered by bounds.
Yeah, stop healing. Rude.
I remember now. This is the place where it all began. It's also where it ended. It's okay. Run! Go there!
Ooh!
Go there? Is that another one of Chaos's
Whoa!
tricks?
Okay, that was cool as hell.
Don't get in my way.
Alright.
Gotta hurry.
So sick.
Running out of time. Now!
Which button am I pressing?
That way.
No more!
Manifestations of chaos. Where is it taking Yuno? How can I find her?
Well, there's a will, there's a way.
Yuno wanted to come here. What did she remember? What's different about this place?
Oh, like ended
When
and
she
began.
said it's where it ended. Did Yuno leave these lights to guide me?
I don't know.
Those cursed creatures. If it weren't for the dark tide, we would have killed them all already.
We couldn't activate the anchor stone before they destroyed it. Now it's over. Everything's ruined.
Aurelius, we shouldn't have come here. We've lost everything. The priestess saw it all. What in the bloody skies made her insist on coming with us?
Anything over here? No. Yeah, this way.
Remnants
for
of the
chest.
past.
Anything else? Not yet. Over here then. See what's going on here. Oh, is it literally like here?
This calcification is severe. Such corruption. The dark tide surge just now wouldn't be enough to cause this. Could this be connected to the important event Iuno mentioned before she was taken?
Thought this looked too important over here. Oh.
First David, then Lillian, then Harry, Vincentius, Perla, now even Anassa. Please, Iuno. Weren't you able to help us before?
Ooh, the eyes are kind of creepy there.
Just like when you told us to use a spear against a tacit discord. Help us see something again. You must be able to see something. All of us, doomed to die. If that's true, why did you come with us? Just to watch us die?
No. The dark tide's corruption is spread too wide. It's covering their retreat, we can't catch them. The moonlight offered us some illumination, but now it too is being swallowed by the dark tide.
Bit of bullying in there. Amazing. I do love the variety of British accents they get into this game. It's just so fun. Ooh. Oh, I'm fine. God, that was terrifying. I was like, oh.
Looks familiar. A priestess's candelabrum.
Isn't that hers?
How did it get so damaged?
Really damaged. Get super gluing it back together. You know how it is.
Fate unveils itself to the priestess. Following its guidance, she reaches the end again and again, foreseeing its conclusion. Heads fall, whimpers fade. She sees no hero of heroes. Variables added, visions expanded. She sees no hero of heroes. Beyond a doubt, no other choice. She sees no hero of heroes. The priestess is never wrong, but she despises her own truth. For her success is Septimon's defeat. 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 Why? Defeat. Defeat. It's always defeat.
If fate one day wills our annihilation, if we are nothing more than fate's puppets,
when that time comes, what good is a priestess? Septimon will be no more. Nothing will remain. Only she who foresaw every death still lives. Why? Why? Why?
Hundreds of days and nights spent in fate's embrace, staring at the end. I tried to see everything, missing nothing, but not once did I see a single future where Septimon still stands. So this is the answer you give me. To know our inevitable doom, then tell the people of Septimon to wait for it, accept it, and even be grateful?
Priestess, what more do you hope to achieve?
Priestess, what more can you do?
Haven't you already seen it all, plain as day?
Haven't you seen it countless times already?
Haven't you already viewed the answer?
Yes, I saw it. A clear, undeniable future. I know. All I need to do is convince myself this is the final answer. But how could I ever accept it? How could I be content? With our very existence being denied like this.
Come on, Yuno.
Who are you to decide Septimon's fate?
Oh, I have to mash. I'm ready. Ooh, let's go.
Certainty is just the narrow boundary fate sets for us. The immeasurable, the free. That is where our dignity lies. A mouthpiece, a silent witness. If this is what you expect of me. I'll raise my bow and turn fate into a storm of possibility. If just once I can prove you are not fixed, then will this so-called end even?
Wait, Priestess Iuno. Are you really going to stand with us against the Dark Tide? You've already seen how it ends, haven't you?
Of course. I'm doing this because it's what I want. The answer I seek is the one only I can give.
That was a pretty badass moment. I'll give it that. That was cool. It's gonna be... Kinda looks like a boss fight area, but also might just be where we meet Iuno again. I don't know. We'll find out. That's cool.
The Lenaran bows have grown strong. You've done well with your anchoring.
How did you know I was doing that? Who are you? Really?
Look at you. A mortal from the real world stumbling into chaos. What else would you be here for, if not to take something back with you? Also, And with that thing on your wrist there, isn't it clear? That's how she's been connected to you all this time. Only anchoring explains that. As for your second question, that's even stranger. Along the way, you met priestesses, gladiators, and many others chasing prophecies. Did you ever stop to wonder who they were?
You gave me a strange feeling, so I asked.
What is it you expect to hear then? I'm a blacksmith, long dead. Once a forger of weapons. A father to a daughter. A reflection of her past in the chaos.
So you can tell that I'm not really iuno.
Aye. But just like the question of who I am, that's not the point. What matters isn't me, but you. Isn't that right? You noticed, didn't you? The more you rested near the Lunarum boughs, the more memories and connections manifested into reality. Iuno's spectre became more real, and the boughs grew. But now, chaos has that spectre. After all, it was never truly iuno, was it? But the Lunarum bough. That's what the two of you built along the way. There'll be no more doors to choose from. You can keep the bough and take it back with you. Find a new spectre to follow. As long as you have it with you, that should be enough. Or do you still want me to forge it into a bow?
Still choices to make, but more intangible.
We were gathering Lunarum boughs to forge the bow. Just like I came here only to anchor her and bring her back.
If you cut it here, all your previous anchoring will be for nothing. You might have to start over many times, with things going even less smoothly. Are you willing? Not to mention being trapped in chaos for so long. There's a chance she's already forgotten her will to fight. Are you sure you want to throw away all the certainty you've built just to gamble on a possibility?
Isn't that what I've done from the start?
Forgotten to fight? I don't know who you think she is, but the iuno I know is not someone to give in so easily. She promised we'd meet at the end. As long as iuno needs a bow, I'll be the one to carry it for her.
Please stop reminding me of been playing for 3 hours. I'm trying to catch up in the game.
I always thought you followed the light's guidance. Now I see you reach this point because the light followed you.
I'll take a break after I'm done.
How could I forget? The greatest archery isn't about hitting the target every time. It's about letting the arrow choose the mark. Wherever it lands, that's where destiny awaits. I've said it before. I forge weapons. If you still want it, I'll forge the bow for you. Come then. Let's do it.
This is...
Iuno. Priestess Iuno.
This again. My head spinning, my arms and legs. It's like I'm underwater. So heavy. I saw the unwritten one at the divination altar at the agora. And then...
Go back, Priestess Iuno.
Aurelius? What are you doing here? Didn't chaos just take me? This place must be where I gave my last prophecy 3 years ago. At the end of the spring basin where the dark tide surged.
Priestess Iuno. We're already indebted to you for accompanying us on this journey. But you've seen how it ends. Our squad is doomed. The others and I are fated to fall here. There's no need for you to risk your own life any longer. Return to Tetragon Temple. That's where you should be. I too will go where I should be.
Words for the abyss. Don't you dare underestimate me. Where to go, what path to take, that's something only I decide.
Oh, do I get to play as Iuno for a bit? Oh, fun.
Keep up! I shall bear witness.
In this battle, the Tartine Iuno can use certain skills to heal allied gladiators nearby. After reaching a certain amount of health, gladiators will return to combat.
I feel much better.
Oh shit, hang on.
On you go. Wow.
Thank you.
Are you the priestess Aurelius spoke of?
Thank you. Back there, closer to the surge. They need...
Don't push yourself. After what you've just been through, it's enough that you're still on your feet. Treat your wounds first. Leave the back up to me.
Alright.
Keep up!
Oof. Oh, jeez, Louise.
I shall bear witness.
Oh, she's fun to play.
Thank you.
Present your offerings. On you go.
Is the gladiator to speak to? Oh, oh, here.
Thank you. I feel much better. I can still...
Definitely not. You are too wounded. Before worrying about them, make sure they don't need to worry about you. I know what you're planning. I'll go in your stead. Keep up!
The music, though. That absolute tune. This is pretty cool, though. I'm liking, like, the flashing from, like, different parts of Yuno's life. Oh, this definitely looks like a boss area, doesn't it? Oh, that's bad.
Cowardly, blighted bastards. Always hiding in the dark tide. Then I'll send you right back into it!
That was a cool entrance.
Priestess Iuno. Thank you. You and all of us have done well.
I will not let you fall.
Yeah, I'd also like to not fall
This is
myself if I
pure
can, please.
torture. How can I let it end like this again?
Oh. Oh, we're doing fine. Yeah. Hold on! I mean, you're doing absolutely fine, to be honest, on your own, but yeah, still. Here's what he needs. There we go. Okay.
Again, as always. But why would I just stand by and watch you, accept you, complete you? No. Even if the end is here, unavoidable, I still have the right to refuse.
The Lunarum bow has grown strong. From now on, I need no one's guidance. Because wherever I choose to aim is my true destiny. Look closely. Before you isn't a moon the dark tide can devour. It is a moon I command. I made myself the arrow.
This is actually saying, oh my god.
No escape, no retreat, no way out.
Oh, that weapon is fucking sick. Oh my god. Can you actually play it like this? Like, just like doing this shit? Because that is awesome. I hope so.
On you go. The moon is full.
Is that how you do her ult? Oh, that is cool.
Present your offerings. Is that all?
I told you I'd rewrite the ending you changed.
You look completely restored.
Yes. We've come out of the chaos between life and death, between existence and non-existence. There aren't any guiding traces, no visions of fate's hand. It's just you and me and our own grasp on what's to come. Compared to before, now what we see is...
an unwritten void.
Yes. Stretching as far as the eye can see, an infinite void. More vast than what I saw within you, or anything I glimpsed in the future. So this is what our changed ending looks like. No longer an indeterminate chaos, or a singular answer given by someone, but an infinite sea of possibility awaiting choice. It seems there's nothing, but in truth, there's everything. So this is the true meaning of a void. Now, it's time to leave this place.
Oh! Wait. Why is it only me? Where's Iuno? The way into chaos is closed. Lilibet's not here either. Did the anchoring fail? Or is it not over yet?
Ooh.
But Iuno and I made it to the very end. Does this mean this is the new ending I created?
Well, I guess we'll find out. Hopefully she's already there, maybe? For a moment you can't quite tell. Were those times with Uno real or just the dream?
And you, unwritten one? Were I to indulge in a bit of selfishness, you'd forgive me, wouldn't you? If one day this bracelet becomes meaningless to anyone else, I hope you will remain the exception, unwritten one.
They've truly pulled out all the cinematic stops for this quest. Oh my god.
Even I fear being forgotten. A death that shouldn't have happened. Traded for an unforetold victory. A fair deal. But perhaps in that distant future, forgetting might prove far easier than remembering. Never mind. In any case, you are not to return it. I won't let go. I don't want to let go. But be careful. Don't get lost in the chaos. And I shall put my best foot forward as well. We shall meet at the very end.
There we go.
I don't see Lilibet anywhere. I'll ask those priestesses over there.
Oi.
Don't you think it's odd? Even if we can't see the next part of Septimon's auguries, it still shouldn't be such a white blank.
Grandmother Lilibet also said that for the first time, some of her records and Septimon's auguries were rewritten.
Seems like something's changed after all.
Yes, it's like there's a whole new part to the story. Huh? Wait, aren't you the one they call the Unwritten One?
This is our first time meeting you in person.
I'm looking for Grandmother Lilibet.
She returned not long ago, but she was here just now. Oh, I think I know where she went. Underground. I don't know why, but things just keep happening today. Apparently, that Ovidius, locked up below, overheard the priestesses talking about some prophecy and escaped. Just like that. I think Lilibet must have gone to handle the situation.
No, that's not it. Ovidius wasn't being locked up. He chose to stay here. If he wanted to leave, Lilibet wouldn't worry about him. I think she was called away to the celebration. Ah, yes. I saw a girl with 2 blue, or was it black, ponytails. Grandmother Lilibet went to the celebration with her.
Ah, that makes sense. It must have started by now, then. Before the oration ends, Lilibet would definitely need to be there.
Ponytails.
Do you know who Iuno is?
Iuno? I don't think I've heard that name before. Do you mean that's the girl we're talking about? Apologies, I didn't have a good look at her.
We've only just become priestesses.
Something. Oh.
There is much we still don't know about this land.
Oh, okay, then you.
Maybe she was Iuno. If it's important, perhaps you might try looking for her at the celebration.
Let's go and have a gander then. Okay, hang on.
Who is that girl with Lilibet?
It seems like a lot of people don't know, you know.
Oh, it's the Unwritten One, eh? How have you been holding up? Since you've kept your distance from the dark tide, how are things? The bow, the girl, those daydreams of yours get any better?
Daydreams? You still don't seem to remember, you know. Have you seen a girl with dark blue ponytails?
Let me think. Plenty of fresh faces here, but dark blue ponytails. Ah, I think I saw a girl like that. She walked like a cat, as nimble as they come. Seems she was looking for someone too. She was just over there.
I'll head there now. Why don't they remember her?
Drinks, fine food, orations, rose bearers milling about. Yes, everything is just perfect. Oh, Unwritten One. I was just saying how the celebration is nearing its most glorious part. You've come here for more petals to hand out? Or would you like me to recommend another interesting part of the ceremony?
Neither, actually. I'm looking for someone. Have you seen a girl with dark blue ponytails?
Ponytails, dark blue. My apologies, but I don't think I have.
I see. Thanks. I'll try my luck elsewhere.
In a celebration this grand, it's easy to get separated. I'll keep an eye out for her for you.
Where is she? Where is she? I think she has come back, but like in a slightly different role. I guess maybe she's not the same priestess.
Come on over, toast! Let's drink till we drop!
Fill me up to the top.
We should just live in the moment and enjoy what we have now.
That's more like it.
come, triumphant rain of petals! Make it even grander!
Didn't you tell me we would meet at the very end? Then why can't I find you?
I could hear your voice from a distance. Iuno! Wasn't that it? Seems like you're in an awful hurry to find someone.
It worked! You little... Do you know how worried I was?
I thought you'd like this, us slipping back into our old familiar rhythm. Now you know I'm still me, and yes, I really am back.
Okay, now's the time to talk.
It's just like you saw at the end of the chaos. 3 years ago, at the end of the spring basin swallowed by the dark tide, I, as a priestess, made my choice. I was so done with just being dragged along by the moon's whims. So I defied fate, severed the path, and became the arrow that struck at destiny itself. After that, I lost the ability to see clear visions of the future. But in return, I gained the power to anchor the dark tide's creations.
Oh, so she's no longer like the priestess that she was.
The last prophecy I saw changed slightly. In a squad doomed to fall, one survived. Aurelius. If I can do it once, then I can do it a second time, then a third. Perhaps one day I can overturn more destined futures. Since fate didn't prepare a hero of heroes, we decided to eliminate the need for one by taking on the disaster at its source, the Sovereign and the Paradise. This is the plan Augusta and I made, though I did hide the teeny tiny cost.
Your disappearance.
Anyway, all the Septimontians who were supposed to die are still alive. The end I once foresaw has changed. The meaning of this has already transcended my own existence. So then, even if every trace of my existence was erased, who can say that the altered fate I left behind isn't proof of my existence? More importantly, I had the privilege of standing by your side to witness what lies beyond the end. The void. An unwritten void. Perhaps it signifies the unimaginable possibilities yet to come. Just like you, bringing unknown possibilities to Septimont. And to me.
Let's make sure there's no next time.
Why? Sacrificing myself? Or just trying something I'm not sure about? Come now, you know me. I follow my whims. And the more I trust someone, the harder it is to keep my impulses in check. I'm not one to make promises I can't keep. But I'll promise you this. If there is a next time, you'll be the first to know. And when I do, you'll get the full story,
no holding back.
Do the people remember you now?
I've run into a few friends since being back. Not one of them recognized me. Guess the memory of the iuno they once knew is just the price we had to pay. But at least, you still remember me. You pulled me from the chaos and brought me back to existence. That's enough. Oh, I'm certain Augusta and I, along with the rest of them, will be thick as thieves again, this time creating new futures. You really shouldn't underestimate my charm. Oh, yes, and this bracelet. This is the second time I've given this to you. Never mind the first time, but I wouldn't refuse a second time if I were you. Being the second time means there's been a change. Now it's a testament to our secret little interactions. I've anchored the world, and you've anchored me.
Accept the bracelet and put it on, or put it away. Oh. Put it on. It's a cute little moment. I definitely have some opinions.
As for any matter pertaining to me, what you saw in the chaos and what transpired, do not breathe a word of it to another soul. Understand?
Feeling bashful all of a sudden?
Bashful? Hardly. If you blurt it out, it would cause quite a stir. All that explaining would be too much hassle. Besides, to them, I am quite the anomaly. If the truth came out, the first reaction would be shock. Well, then again, this is a perfect opportunity to start anew. In Septimont, it would be a crime to miss the height of the celebration. After fighting side by side, we share honey and wine under a rain of petals, drinking to our heart's content. Surely you've heard of this little tradition of ours, haven't you, unwritten one? Come on, let's go, together, to be drenched in those rose petals that smell of glory and triumph.
There we go. Let's talk about our quest. Overall, it was a very good quest. I will say I think my favorite things about it were definitely like the cinematography and the music. I think that visually it was actually a really, really gorgeous quest. They definitely put a lot into it, and I really enjoyed seeing those visuals. It was very artistic, which I really enjoyed, and the music I thought was fantastic. Like that probably had some of the most varied music that they've had in a storied quest in maybe the whole game. Like there were so many different new piece of music that I'd never heard before in the story, and that was like really great and very tone setting, and I thought it was lovely. I think overall the story itself, I didn't think it was my favorite, but it was still very good. I think that it managed to avoid the kind of death fake out that I think a lot of gacha games do by kind of explaining that Uno wasn't actually dead in the first place. She's just kind of trapped in this kind of chaos realm, and it's the place between life and death. And if Rover didn't have that connection to her, then Uno would be dead, and then, or, and Rover can either make the choice to let her go, or she can actually try and go and get her back, which is obviously what the whole point of this quest is. I think the only issue I sometimes have with things like this being in gacha games is sometimes you can find that you've got these characters that just have this very, very strong attachment to the main character, even though they haven't known them that long. And, for example, to me, like, right at the end of this quest, when Uno was like, as long as you remember me, it doesn't matter if anyone else in my life does, even though the Rover is someone that they've only known probably for a couple of days and will be going away soon, and isn't going to be a permanent part of her life. And we're probably not even going to see Uno again for a long, long time, because we'll be going to a whole new area. And it's like, yeah, but realistically, how do you get by in your day-to-day life? Surely it'd be more important for the people around you to kind of remember you, because those are the people that you have around you that you've been so desperate to protect this whole time. And it's great that she's getting to start again, I guess, and she has that burden of responsibility that's maybe been taken off of her for giving people these kind of fates that she wasn't able to control, and now she's able to fight that fate and write her own destiny. And I think that was the whole part of this story, and I think they told that really, really well. But I think it's kind of sometimes, when they're trying to romanticize this link between the two, because I think they definitely were with Uno. I do definitely think they were trying to make the hints as to a potential more than friends relationship here. I did kind of see it that way. I think that sometimes they kind of forget that, like, well, that's great, but the Rover's going to be gone in a bit, and then Uno's still going to live her day-to-day life, and no one knows her. Like grandmother Lilibet, the priestess, who, like, taught her everything and helped raise her, and Uno was like, I'm really, really close with her. Even she doesn't know her now. Like, there's going to be so many people that don't know her now. But it's okay because the Rover knows her, and it's like, but surely she'd be a bit more upset. Like, if everyone in my life forgot me, apart from one person that I met a couple of days ago, I think I'd be a little bit more upset about it. And instead it's kind of like, oh, but it's fine because I have this connection to you that goes beyond any other connection I've had in my life. And it just, to me, feels a little bit unrealistic when you kind of go for a connection that's strong, because, like I said, we haven't known Uno that long. So yeah, I think that was probably my only real gripe with it. I also think introducing a time travel aspect, and I know some are going to go, it's not time travel, it's to do with the Chaos Realm, but if you think about it, it technically is time travel, because what they've done is they've gone into like a different timeline, because basically they've had the Chaos timeline, they managed to access Uno's stuff from 3 years ago, change her fate, and then that's changed what's happened now, which is technically time stuff. I'm not a big fan of time stuff in games, if I'm being honest, especially when it echoes on things that occur today, because then there are changes that, like, in those 3 years that Uno's lived, there are things that Uno will have done that now will, like, have changed, but will that actually be reflected in the game? And they mostly managed to explain that, and that was pretty good. But, like, there are, like, conversations and influences and things that have happened that Uno will no longer have been a part of that were part of us getting to this point in the first place, so it's like her whole role as a character has changed, because if none of them know her, that means she was not a part of the hunt at all, which then means that all the role that Uno had up until this point didn't happen. So it, like, changes everything, but then it doesn't actually have the change that you want. And I've always had this issue, even in movies to do with time travel. It's a real stickler of mine of, like, when something happens at a point in time, it then creates an alternate timeline, but you've still got the original timeline, so, like, what's happened there? And it's very complicated. And, for example, like, if this is now possible, if we know this is possible with a kind of sacrifice and able to access the Chaos Realm, which it seems that we can do, why can't we go back then and change other things? And this is where it begins to get a bit messy, because then you're opening up things of, like, okay, well, why couldn't we go and stop, Frolova from doing certain things? Or why can't we go and stop, like, any of the Fraxidus from doing certain things. Like, you begin to open this kind of can of worms up, and it begins to get really messy. And it's also like, if we can access the Chaos Realm, other people could access the Chaos Realm and technically change time, and we wouldn't even potentially know that it's happened. Like, it gets really messy, and I think that's one of my only gripes with having something like this in a game like this, is it, but then, like, there are things that you're like, well, we could have just done that to explain it away. And yeah, so I think that's my only main gripe with it. Those kind of two things. I think apart from that, like I said, I enjoyed the interactions between the Rover and Uno. I definitely think there is a connection between them, and it is very sweet. I just think that it's a very quick attachment for not having known each other that long. And I as well think that, like, it was nice to see Uno kind of growing as a character, breaking away from that fate, and really just being very, like, strong in some of those moments. I think it was really cool to see. I really enjoyed the fight at the end where you get to play Uno doing like the arrows everywhere. That was really sick. And I liked the fact, I did actually like the fact that she lost her powers and gained a new power. I think that was really cool. So yeah, it was nice to see that she had like changed fate in a positive way. You know, I think there are other ways they maybe could have told the story. I think it would have been cool, for example, if like they had maybe introduced like a love interest that she had managed to like, that had gotten killed because of her prophecy, and she managed to like save them, and they were the one that came back at the end. Something like that I think would have added a really interesting extra touch to it, but it's a gacha game and I don't think that's something they ever would have done, which is a shame. But like, there are like extra layers of like little bits of story that I think would have really added some like depth and emotion to it as well. But yeah, I think overall that's just my view. But yeah, let me know, what did you think of this quest down in the comments below? Obviously, I've got the 2.7 basically to play next, so that is going to be coming. But first of all, I do just want to do a couple of cheeky pulls on this banner to see if I can get my boy, because I would really like to get him. But I'm first of all going to try him in the trial.
Mandate calls. Judgment falls.
Ooh, I like his voice. Okay, let's start the challenge. Ooh!
One strike to settle it all.
Ooh! Whoa! He's got, okay.
Behold this boy.
Okay, it's so good. The game just glitched out completely. I don't want to try anyone else. I'm just like, I'm in. Don't need to try anyone else. Ooh!
Vanish.
That's fun. Do you work well with
Your
Shorekeeper?
life is mine to take.
I'm so in. I'm in. So, let's go over. Right, let's see what we can do. I've got a couple of temples. We might get lucky. Or not. We'll find out. Is it because my game is... Okay, I was like, hang on, my game. I was like, hang on, it's the game. Oh my god, please. Please come home. Come on. If he comes home... Oh my god, it's meant to be. Come on. Come on. Come on, please. Oh my god!
Name the target.
Oh,
I'll
no.
take care of the rest.
I love him. Oh my god. Right, I'll have to... Oh god, I forgot how much it is when you have to build a new character. Okay, it's gonna take me a while, but hey, I am thrilled as pie that I got him. Hell yeah. Anyways, I'll leave this video here for today, but look out. The main 2.7 quest will be coming up on this channel very, very soon, so keep an eye out for that. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you for being so patient waiting for more wuwa content. I do promise I will try and keep on top of it from this point on, but we'll catch up, and then from that point on I'll try and keep on top of it. It's just been a very chaotic month, but now we have a bit more time, so yay. And I'm hopefully sorting out the settings to streamline things a bit so it's a bit better, but we'll see. But anyways, thank you for watching, guys. If you enjoyed, don't forget to like and subscribe for more Wuthering Waves content on this channel. Let me know what you thought of this quest, and if you're excited for 2.7, well, I guess my playthrough of 2.7, because you guys already will have played it. You can give me your spoiler-free review. Do not spoil me, please. I've been so lucky as to not get spoiled. But yeah, you can let me know your spoil-free review. Did you pull for, I think it was Galbrienna, or is it Chuyuan? I think that's how you say his name. I think it is. Chuyuan? I think it is, yeah. So, did you pull for either of those two? Did you get them? How are you finding them so far? Like, let me know all this stuff down in the comments below. And thank you for watching, guys. If you want to, you can check out my Patreon, my Discord, Twitter, all those things as well. And TikTok too. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll catch you later.